Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here, and of course this was the final of Chapter 2, Season 8, or call it the end game, or the end, or just the Chapter 2 finale, as that one says it. So, basically, one of the reasons why I had started this, I started it the way like this is because as soon as you go into the game, there's already a cinematic thing that happens that completely threw me off. And I was wondering where the heck he was the whole time, or I know where he was the whole time, but I was wondering why the blue cube didn't do anything literally all season except for stay over there north of Camp Cod. You know? In that one little area that was being surrounded by trees and stuff. But, all of a sudden, the cube shows up. And apparently the cube, the blue cube all along was our protector. Putting up a barrier. So, we had a rebel cube with us. And I call it a rebel cube because the blue cube was against the queen, the cube queen. So like, what? How is that even possible that the cube itself is actually gonna rebel? But yeah, so I kind of started this way, and then I didn't know exactly where I was going to start it or anything, so I didn't do my normal recording, like my normal event recording for this one. I just went a little ways, just kind of checking everything out, and then eventually I stopped. And then of course I snipped it a little bit to try to make it a little better, but yeah. Of course, I was trying to figure out if I could go anywhere else, and I was like, oh yeah, the cube's got a barrier. And of course, we got all these miniguns and turrets and stuff, which pretty much ended up being useless once she started. But of course, it was also good to watch this again because there was some stuff I missed. And also, guys, just to let you know too, on this, there's gonna be some of the stuff that, especially when the event started, like even the next clip, that's when we was officially in, we got the weapons and stuff, and and the zombies were starting to drop in, so it's kind of giving an update. So it's like 49 seconds right here. Okay. So 49 seconds, I was trying to just kind of trying to look around the scenery and stuff. I should have kind of used my scope and my AR and stuff to kind of look more visual and stuff, but basically it's just kind of saying goodbye to the island, you know? So I wanted to make sure that I had enough material as I could. But, of course, then like I said on the event, there was I had to snip it out because it was literally a black screen for, I say, like 2 minutes for some reason. And of course, my friend SpongeBob, he was saying that he was seeing stuff that was going on during those 2 minutes, and I was like, all I'm seeing is a black screen. All I'm seeing is a freaking black screen. So, just so you guys don't get bored and stuff, I took out the main part of the black screen. So, so if there was stuff that was extra and stuff that I didn't get, don't blame me. Blame my internet. Okay, that's all I gotta say on that. Just blame the internet. My internet's been pretty dumb lately with that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, so now we're starting, and I gotta get myself a drink. Sorry in advance that I didn't do this sooner, because right now it is Sunday, December 12th, 2021, and it's about 1:19 p.m. Okay. Now, of course, this right here was taking place on December 4th, and I got back in the game December 9th. So I got back on the 9th. So and of course I got in the game, and then we got that whole crown thing. The island is flipped. Of course, now I understand why they talk about island is flipped when they thinks it is. But yeah, of course, I'm currently right now, because the crown can back me up on this. I'm currently on a 16 game winning streak. But of course, the crown itself will say 15. But I won the first game to get the crown, and then of course the first game to win the crown, I actually clipped that. I think it was the first one, yeah. It was my first win. I clipped it, so I have it. And then of course my my other coworker, the one that's actually decent, teamed up with me, and we had about 15 games. Played about 15 games. And of course even SpongeBob was in there, in and out. But yeah, I mean it's pretty good, and I'm just gonna say it just because I've already played the chapter 3 season 1 now. I freaking love that freaking MK7, the MK7 assault rifle. That's part of the 7. And I'm also glad that we're finally going to war with the Imagined Order. Of course, Imagined Order, that means that we get to take our revenge on Sloan, if Sloan is still alive. I love to freaking take out Sloan. Oh yeah, and of course, this part here is probably a real sad part. So, just about right here, when you see the screen go black, after the cube was destroyed, and my screen went black, that's about all I seen. It was right there, and then it was black for about 2 minutes. And then, when it come back, it was like this. So, if I did miss anything, then you can let me know. But actually, since they're talking, I'm gonna kind of shut my mouth for a second, and then we'll come back to it.
Great cardio. Let me get the door. Alright, let's move, everyone. This is nuts. Don't worry, guys. I'll move the bus by myself. It's right up here, and I will give you a water break soon. Heads up! I know another way. What a day, am I right? Careful, edges are hot.
Rotation at 30 degrees.
This is the epicenter of the island, you guys. We're safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 45 degrees.
That's the last one! We did it!
Where's my gun?
Okay, I may have dropped it in the 0 point.
Why does she make me keep saving you? Good, you made it. And you brought the loopers.
The surface is lost, but we should be safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 60 degrees.
You call this safe?
It'll hold. It's rated for 1,000 times atmospheric pressure.
Well, what about that?
Get ready to swim.
Okay, so technically they're all done talking and stuff, and I guess they were underwater or something. So, but yeah, now he was underwater and now he's coming up, and and then he sees the island. Technically, you actually see two islands at once. Which I didn't realize it. I thought it was some kind of ship or something from the reality thing. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just confused and stuff. And then of course you're seeing where the cube coin was, and then you see that the island is flipping. And then of course you hear the cube coin saying no. And then she pretty much gets destroyed, and then it's starting to flip over, and then of course then my 10 minutes expire, and then I try to get it going as soon as I can. So there's another little skip, which basically you guys will know what happens. It flipped, and then here comes the tsunami. And then it goes black. and then you see technically what was equivalent to the black hole, which of course the black hole lasted about a week. This only lasted less than 24 hours. Oh, well, actually I know, like the next day it was already updating. So but yeah, anyways guys, I definitely hope you enjoyed the finale. And like I said, if there was parts that were missed or whatever that I didn't even see, it's, it happens. It happens, especially when you got bad internet and a normal 160 to 200 ping almost all the time, unless I'm on high speed, which then goes down to about 60. But anyways, guys, I don't know how long I've had this on here, but yeah, anyways, we will definitely see you in the next chapter, and chapter 3, season 1, flipped. Yeah, chapter 1, or chapter, technically speaking, it's chapter 19. I mean, not chapter 19. It's season 19. It's season 19. That's what you can think of it. If you see like the update, it'll say 19 and then something, 1910 or 1920 or whatever, but it's 19. Last season it was 18. Before that it was 17. So you'll always know exactly what season it is when you're looking at the update size. It's always going to be 18 or it's going to be 19, whatever, But yeah, I see where the end is coming here. So, because I was already thinking like we wasn't going to get anywhere and stuff, and it was probably not a black hole situation. But anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video. It's been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 1. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.